What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to showcase my Fire Druid build, the build that took me through normal difficulty. It was pretty easy and I hope you guys will learn something from this. I'm going to show you my gear, my skills, my stats, and my merc. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and my name is...
Want to see something real scary?
Alright guys, first we're going to go over my skill tree point distribution. First, let me just take off any piece of gear that has any plus to skills, just so you can get the pure skill point distribution at level 30. So here I am, level 30. Here are my skills. So we only put skill points into the elemental tree, nothing into summoning, nothing into shapeshifting. We are a pure fire druid, at least through the normal difficulty. You'll see later in my nightmare guide, you're going to see that I eventually do respec into wind druid. But for now, we're going to blast through normal with just the fire skills. So I have 11 points into firestorm. You're pretty much maxing that. Well, you're dumping points into that at the beginning of the game. At level 6, you unlock Molten Boulder. Just 1 point, just for a prerequisite for the real skill we care about, Fissure. And once you get to level 12 and you're doing Fissure, you just pretty much dump all your skills into Fissure. That's really it. It's super easy. Whenever you feel like it, you can go Arctic Blast into Cyclone Armor. I think Cyclone Armor is a must. It really helps your survivability. It absorbs any elemental damage, which really is the source of how you're going to die if you're going to die in normal. Definitely a nightmare if you die. It's going to be probably due to a massive magic burst to your face. So that's why Cyclone Armor is great, to have just one point just for safety. But like I said, I'm not going to make this complicated. You're pretty much just going to dump all your skill points into Fissure. I did put one fun skill point into Volcano. I mean, this is Diablo 2 Resurrected. I want to see the new graphics. I probably wouldn't otherwise put one into Volcano. I just wanted to see what it looked like for fun. In reality, you're just going to dump into Fissure, until it's maxed. And as you can see, it's not maxed yet. It's 18. All the skills max at level 20. Skill points when this number gets up to 20. But yeah, that's my skills. Pretty easy. You're just going to slam all the monsters with Fissure and easy game. Okay, so let's go on to stats. On the left, pretty much we ignore dexterity and energy. We put enough strength for gear, and we dump the rest into vitality. You're going to see I put 70 into strength, which you'll see why I did that. I picked up some Siegen's boots, which require 70. Those are a pretty good pair of boots. So I'll go over my gear in a second right after this. But that's why the strength is 70. Usually it doesn't have to be that high. It could be like 60 or even less. I mean, it kind of depends. But after that, you really just want to dump into vitality for survivability. That being said, let's go into my gear. All right, so I took off some things just to give you the pure skill point distribution. But let's go through it. First and foremost, I think the most important thing to get is the leaf staff here. You get a 2 open socket staff. Make sure it's, gray. The name is gray. The rune words won't work if the item is blue or yellow or whatever. It has to have sockets, gray. And then you could put the rune words Tyr, Ral in a 2-socketed staff for this leaf rune word. It gives 3 to fire skills. Mind blown. Cold resist 33%. That's also a nice bonus. 2 to mana after each kill. That's great. It pretty much fixes your mana problems. You're just killing everything. Every time you kill something, you get a mana absorption. So your mana problems are not that bad once you get this staff. So this is what you're going to want to get. And I'll tell you where to get the runes in a second. For now, I just want to show you the items. Next, it's going to be stealth, a 2 open socket armor. Same rules apply as the staff. It has to be a gray item. Don't put this in a magic item or it won't work and you'll be sad. So the runes are Tal and Eth. You socket a 2 open socket armor. 25% faster run walk. Yes, please. 25% faster cast rate. That's really what you want there. 25 faster hit recovery. That's good. Regenerate mana 15%. That's really good. It gives you just poison resist 30%. That just rounds out things nicely here. So stealth is pretty much a must for any caster character, druid, sorceress, whatever. For now, we're talking about druid. So to be honest, leaf and stealth for any fire-based character, that's really all you need. And you'll kind of round out the character with other gear. I got really lucky and found this druid helm that gives +3 to Fissure. That was actually really lucky for me. It gives +3 to my main skill, I was pretty stoked when I found this. I'm sure in your run through you'll find at least one other piece of gear that's like pretty good that you'll be like, oh, stoked on. But yeah, in short, I mean, normal, it's pretty easy. All you really need is leaf and stealth. The rest of these can be crap, in my opinion. But I mean, yeah, most of my other stuff is crap, except I got these Sejan's boots. I got them in Act 5, actually, like the beginning of Act 5. Or was it the end of Act 4? At that point, I was around 60 strength, and I'm like, oh, whatever, I'll just level up twice and get the 70 strength. 20% faster run walk. I mean, faster run walk is a must. You always want to find that in boots. I just happened to find it on Sejan's greaves. I wasn't getting pretty unlucky with finding other like lower level boots that had that modifier, but you really want to find 20% faster run walk on any pair of boots. The cold resist plus 40 is just a bonus. You know, I might be wearing these boots for a long time, to be honest, until I find some really godly gear to replace it. But moving on, the rest of my gear honestly is not that good. I'm wearing Act 1 gloves. An okay rare ring. It has life, mana, resist. Honestly, not that great. I mean, it's okay. A belt with 20 cold res. I mean, that's honestly not bad. I got the heavy belt because I wanted as many slots. I wanted the plus 12 slots for the belt. 20 cold res actually is good. So, cool. 10% faster cast rate. This character, I think, was pretty starving for faster cast rate. I needed something with faster cast rate. I mean, stealth has faster cast rate. That's great. That's honestly all I have. Other than that, I'm really starving for it. I would really love to get a better ring with cast rate and other modifiers, but that's the best I can do. An amulet, fire resist plus 18. I mean, it's alright, but the main bullet point I'm trying to make is normal is easy. Just worry about gets leaf and stealth, and you're good. Honestly, I kind of want to do an experiment with running at naked except for these two items. Maybe that would be fun. I don't know. This is really all you need. But that's it for the gear. What else is there to go over? We went over my stats. You know, as you can see, the fissure with all my gear here, massive damage, 700. That's really good for normal. I'm going to show you in a second some gameplay. I will stop dilly-dallying. Real quick, I'll just show you my my Merc's gear, which is not that impressive either. I just kind of bought whatever. Ooh, I forgot. I found this cool rare Volg. Yeah, it was a good find. Or not rare, unique. Steel Goad Volg. This is going to be okay for normal, or maybe I can keep it equipped for a little bit in the early Nightmare era. I'm probably going to want to get like an Insight or like a Rune Word melee weapon for my Merc. I guess I'll do that in Nightmare, so stay tuned for my next guide for my Nightmare when I kind of deck out my Merc. But really, my Merc is just whatever stuff I bought off, you know, off the vendors. He survived basically through all normal. He only tanked deaths during the act bosses like Duriel, Mephisto. He just tanked a death for me, which is honestly the best he can do at this point. I mean, whatever. I mean, my Merc can be better, but I kind of don't care until things start getting a little bit more difficult in Nightmare and Hell. But yeah, stay tuned for my Nightmare playthrough when I do more stuff with my Merc. But last but not least, I'm going to try to keep this video short and sweet. I know it's already been like 10 minutes, but let's just get some gameplay in. You're going to see that this, you know, this character is pretty easy. Pretty easy. Let's just go to the Frigid Highlands. I'm just going to blast. I'm just going to blast Fissure. Here I go, baby. Okay, everything exploded. What can I say? Everything just exploded. Pick up all these. Fissure. They just walk on my fire. Let's get a good pack here. Yep. They're just all exploding. Explodey bombody. Look at this monster pack here. I cast Cyclone Armor when I feel like it goes down. Just for protection. But for the most part, I'm casting Fissure. And everything's exploding. I'm like kiting away. Ooh, level up. That's cute. A full rune. Wow. Some bonus content for you. I can make a spirit off of that, maybe. My Merc is dying, and that's fun. I'll eat my words about my Merc, but then again, Do I really care about my merc? I don't know. No, not yet. But anyways, as you can see, you just have one spell. You can use Firestorm as well. But I'm not going to make this complicated. Fissure, Firestorm. That's basically it. And that took me through normal. That took me all the way through normal. Killed Bale. Let's do some stats here. Boom. Fissure. Let's follow the guide, remember? Max Fissure. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's going to be it for this short little video. Let me prove to you that I beat the game. Slayer. As you can see, I have the Slayer title. That means I beat Bale successfully. It was pretty easy. I like the way he looks in this little screen here with his gear, with his little staff and his little bird eyes. That's cute, isn't it? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on twitch.tv/ConjurusHex. Follow me on YouTube. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night, a beautiful day, a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.
It be a pleasure.